Hi there, it's Patmos, and as you can see, it's the Communist States of America again. We'll be continuing with our Hoi4 game. Well, it's still the First World War mod, and well, there is a war. Just not a big world war, so we'll have to make some arrangements to make sure this ends up as a world war. Well, we are trying to gain casus belli, as it's called in Europa Universalis 4, or we're justifying a war, but well, it's going slow because there is no world tension. The Germans got defeated, and well, as you can see, that took a big toll on world tension, and it's gonna take a very long time to, well, somehow raise world tension. But we're gonna try to do that, so time's ticking. Ooh, we lost convoys. That's not supposed to happen. Guess we'll have to find out. Where's our Atlantic fleet? It's in port. Oh, it's making necessary repairs. That's okay, of course. Do we have another fleet? Well, no submarines, but they're engaged in battle. Well, I lost quite a few, actually. So that's not good. We're trying to land here, which is an interesting move. I hope it works out. Believe, yeah, we have some troops there. So let's take over that island. Make sure that's done. Let's see if they can actually land. It appears so. Yeah, there they go. Perfect. Well, let's split them in half. Oh wait, we're not at war with France yet. So that poses a problem because we can't take those two provinces. But we will take another one. Don't you worry. What if I start justifying against France now? How long will that take? Oh, not too long. Well, we're gonna justify against France. Let's draw them in this war. I am quite okay with that. We need some extra wood again. Well, let's go get it. So we are justifying against Honduras. It'll take a long time. We're justifying against El Salvador. Will also take quite a while. Russian Empire capitulated. We got a new bomber. Gotta love those bombers. It's 1919, so there's no real use in going here. Or, well, could be interesting to do sometimes some things ahead of time. Breakthrough, air superiority. Well, you don't really need those. Well, let's go with the doctrines then. Need to finish those doctrines anyway, because that's really good for us. Alright, Soviet Union won the war, interestingly enough. Well, we have a second fleet here, taking on repairs as well. We don't have any airplanes for them. Or maybe we do, we're just not implementing them. Well, we have 5 now, so I guess we have to be a little bit patient before we can deploy them. Let's make sure we get a few more planes. Well, we are doing some training, not too much. Doing some building, which is really good. Will help us repair our fleets, which is important right now. And some extra factories, which is always good. Well, let's see our production lines. That is looking okay. Using heavy tanks, seaplanes, fighters. Yep, that looks nice. Producing a lot of ships. Which is a good thing. So, I'd say we're doing okay. We're constructing our Pacific fleet. Don't know where my Pacific... Oh, it's at sea. Well, it's a decent fleet, so let's keep him out. Let's see, what can we do? Probably not too much. Probably just doctrines. And, oh, we can go with air. Need to get stronger in the air, so that's okay. Guess we lost most of our subs. No, we still have a few, but... well, we could set them to convoy raiding. Let's start doing so. Well, this one has only 1 carrier, so let's just put on 27 planes. So it will be the first carrier force to actually have planes on them. I think they'll be well used when they go to the high seas. Well, they are deploying. That takes time, as you can see. Well, already halfway done, so it goes pretty fast. I mean, I'm running at the highest speed, and well, the game isn't going that fast because it has to do all those calculations, which are a lot. So usually when you get further in the game and we conquer more land, then it will slowly go quicker, or faster, or however, because it has to do less calculations. But as we can see, the first planes have arrived. We need more, but first planes have arrived. Alright, so we have 5 new trucks. Well, there's a truck army, so I'd say let's join up those 5 trucks. Interesting. To give them an order, of course. Do they have an order? No, they all just went there. Well, I do have enough fighting men there, so maybe we can just spread them out. Do some coastal defending or whatever. I know we have rebels in Mexico. Well, let's just do it like this then. It'll all be fine. Soviet Union declared war on the Ukraine. That's interesting. Ukraine's still free, or do they belong to... Oh, they don't belong to Germany, so that's interesting. That is quite interesting. Oh, I'd say we have plenty of fighters. We could just switch one out for seaplanes. Because I can use quite a few more. Alright, so it's right now just adjusting plans and doing different kind of things. How many? Ooh, they need quite a few units. Not that good. We're gonna stop them training because they're not really training anyway. Well, as soon as they're deployed, they'll be starting training. They don't need training. Nope. That's good. The Pacific Defense Force holding out. Well, they're doing okay, but Japan isn't in the war, I think. No, just at war with the Soviet Union, which is interesting. They're doing a decent job against the Soviet Union. No, they're at war with the Allies. Well, that's interesting. What's Germany doing? Well, nothing. Ooh, that's hard. So he's in quite a big war against the rest of the world. I mean, we're not gonna step in, but... well, mostly because we can't. Or I should join this faction probably, but I don't want to be in a faction. I want to be factionless and do a world conquest. Well, we can see. Can I justify war against... no, retake a court state, the Virgin Islands. But that takes 700 days, it's 1400 days, that's all too long. That's all gonna take too long. Well, El Salvador's slowly getting there, 125 days. So... well... just don't get our hopes up. It will take time. Alright, well, better artillery, perfect. Still researching a doctrine? No, so let's continue. Then, I can add... oh no, that's the wrong button, I need all 4 of them. We can start adding planes there. 27 again. Set a limit. Okay. Here. Add 1. Alright. So this way we will know in our production screen how much more we need to build to get them all, so we can see how fast it will take. Alright, so now we can see, this number will change at the end of the day. We need 103 just to fill that fleet up, so now we can see whether that fleet is completely battle ready or not. But since we're almost producing one a day, it will take up to 100 days. Soviet Union took Ukraine. Interesting. Does that end the war? No, they're still at war with the Allies, so Italy's doing a good job. Don't believe there's an interfere in war kind of thing, so can't do that. Can't make them sign a peace deal or something. So Soviet Union will have to do on their own. Well, they have quite a few divisions. As does Japan though, so not sure whether that will gain anyone, but they can start training. Well, do we have enough equipment? Well, we have enough infantry equipment. We have enough motorized, we have enough support. Could use more tanks. We carrier fighters, but well, overall we're doing a good job. We have plenty of spares, so if we go to war, especially if Britain start fighting or something, then, well, we're prepared. We have the stuff to win an attrition war or do something really good with those troops, so yeah, that's nice. Now, since our ports are being built, repairing should go faster and faster. So if we look at this capacity, well, that's good. It's within capacity, so they can fully repair. Oh, losing all my subs, but well, that's okay. Really bothered by it. Don't really care about my subs. Alright, El Salvador, we were getting close. Yeah, 100 days. And this is 240 days. France, however, will take us 115 days. Alright. Well, let's zoom out. I always believe that it will help the game to speed up because there's no troops visually, so they don't have to actually move the sprites. I don't know if that's true, but it's just what I believe. And well, maybe in game, maybe in this video I'll just speed ahead a bit, but we'll see. Now it's working out okay. Just takes time before we can take El Salvador. And I guess I should just go to war with a few of the big nations, for instance Italy. Can I justify against them quite quickly? No, not quickly enough. Non-aggression pact? No. So once we go to war with France, we'll start to justify against Italy and then on, hoping that it'll do us good. I think it will, at least at some point. But well, it's quite possible that once we do that, we will get higher and higher world tension. That's to our benefit anyway, so that's one of the things we have to think about, if it's worth it in that respect. Let's see. Well, yeah, let's put them together. Let's see, what's better? Airship or tactical bomber? Needs less manpower, has more air defense, more agility, air superiority the same, naval targeting the same, much higher speed, production is also lower, has less range, same air attack, less strategic bombing, same naval attack, it has ground attack, which is better, and it has a higher reliability, no same. So I'd say a bomber is better than a gunship. Or airship or whatever. So let's go with that. Let's switch some production of tanks. I mean, Why wouldn't we want better tanks? Nobody ever gave me a good clue about that. We're just gonna go with tanks. Well, still repairing. Pacific Fleet still fully repaired. Second Atlantic Fleet doing good. Still growing. Getting more and more carriers on them, carrier planes on them. Which is what we want. To protect my convoys though, so... Oh yeah, getting there slowly. Well... Let's do the aviation thing. Well, it's time consuming, but... people asked me to play as Communist States of America and do a world conquest, so that's what I'm doing. Here for you guys. If you're bored, feel free to just skip ahead a bit. It will take a while, so... I won't mind, and, well, that's the thing with YouTube, you can go forward, go backwards. Doesn't matter. Just do it, find the right spot, and then continue watching, or just go to the next episode, or go watch one of my EU4 series at the same time. I mean, I have two screens. You can put up two streams and just put on the audio of the one that's the most favorable. I don't know. Or you could take this time to subscribe to my channel, to give me a thumbs up if you like this, or leave some comments, give me tips, tricks on how to actually work with justifying war goals and the no world tension. I can use any tips, so just let me know. Well, we're getting there. Less than 100 days. 78 days. 76. Right now. 76. Interesting. But still takes a long time. They should get a good picture here, but... well, that's not up to me. Alright, we have a decent light tank. Should get... well, I don't know. Extra piercing is empty, so there's nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Ah, that's the first light tank we can use, but, well, not really. Should I go ahead in time? Let's see the difference. Is there a big difference? 20 defense, 3 soft attack, speed, reliability, breakthrough is higher, hard, piercing. Well, there's a difference, but I'm not sure if it's worth it to go ahead of time. Perhaps we should just go with one of these. I mean, 392 days is a long time, but... build extra factories, the factory output will go up, so we're gonna go with that. We have enough slots anyway, so... why not? Let's keep an eye on my fleet. Is it repaired yet? Not yet, but it's getting there. Ever so slow. Maybe I should call this the World War Slow mod or something. Submarines. Well, I have to go either way, so we'll just go with that one first and then go to the other. I want to do all the doctrines anyway, so... well, 70 days. I wonder if there's anything they can do to speed up this mod. I'm not sure, but... would be a thing for me. Well, National Guard divisions, they are building them, but... not in the numbers I want. So let's add. Let's check. How many? We need 240 heavy tanks for 1 tank division. How many tanks do we have? Not even enough, so we can't even train a single tank division. Well, not nice, but there it is. Ooh, we have new submarines. I think that fleet should go there. Let's see, how should we name it? We don't have Atlantic submarines anymore, so let's name this. First Atlantic submarines. Give him a commander. And let's make sure all new subs join that one. Alright. It appears everything is fine again. I wonder why all those troops keep running around, but that's just the way it is. I think I should... I mean, they have... Oh, no, button. I have them stationed here. And I think I should get rid of those areas because they'll just go marching around towards that island, and that's not good. We don't need to go there. And I should probably... Can't get rid of that. Well, I'll keep it like this, it's fine. How's that one going? Also going there, wants to go to him. Which is interesting, not really necessary though. Well, should pull those planes back. Don't need them anymore there. We have complete control, so why have them there? Now, let's see. Oh boy. 55 days. So I'm just gonna zoom out and gonna speed up until we can go to war. Well, welcome back. After, well, just some speeding up, some research, but, well, nothing really important. Although, we got some new troops. So, let's add that one. Create a new unit. And make sure that we are totally prepared for what's gonna come. Which is, quite clearly, the war with El Salvador. Now, that's going to be a rather easy war. But I'm sick of all my troops getting shot by planes. So, I think our fleet's repaired. Gonna send it out again. There he goes. Well, this fleet is still in being. It's not complete yet. But it's not growing anyway. And it's done. Let's pause. Because I have a few carriers here that still need planes attached. Well, I have to do that later. Right now, let's go to El Salvador. Declare war. Let's conquer them. Well, there we go. We started the fight. Well, a bit short of wood, but we can fix that. Let's see how we'll do. Probably end up winning this. Just a hunch, but that's how I feel about it. It is a big fight. But the numbers look good. There we go. Alright guys, let's walk in. Make sure we win. And we did. Let's take all states. Let's end it. Done. Perfect. Now, probably should pull these guys back a bit for supply reasons. So these troops are very well supplied when they can go to war. And quite clearly this could mean that if we try to go to war with Italy, for instance, it will take less time. Yes, 85 days. Could even be, if we wait a little longer, and I'll get time rolling, we can declare war on France, and it will go even faster. And that's basically what I'm hoping for, and I can't see... Well, we have generated 88 world tension. Well, it's not looking good. The higher world tension, the better it is for us. But let's wait till we can declare war on France. If we can, let's do that. Then let's see how long it will take for us to declare war on Italy. And probably end the episode by then and just go to the next one and then go to war with Honduras and other places. Alright, there's been a battle. Still lost 2 convoys, that's not too good. Perhaps this fleet is set to not engage. Yes, now they will engage, that's better. That's way better actually. And it's done, we can declare war on France. Let's do so. Alright, we have declared war on France. They'll probably called into the Allies or merge those things, I don't know. Let's now see if we declare war. I should probably justify. It's Nicaragua. Well, that will take quite a while. But still, let's do so. I mean, we need to march down. And then let's see if we want to justify on Italy, for instance. Can we? 158. Alright, let's do so. So, we are preparing for the next phase, the next episode, and yeah, I think it looks good. And I know it's not going as fast as I wanted to, but it's going. So yeah, I think this is a good moment to end this episode, and let's see what we can do in the future. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna pause it here and hope to see you in the next episode, and we'll see how it go by then. If you like this one, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.